Hey everyone, Tech here. Welcome to Tech's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a chair, and let's continue with our Let's Play on Crusader Kings 2 Croatia. And I apologize for a little bit of the break on the videos. I'm still doing some things in order on the channel, plus we have, Father's Day and other things going on around here, so kind of been tied up some. With this video, it'll be a little bit shorter video than normal, but I do want to kind of get in here, keep things moving along, and get a couple little things off of our kingdom checklist, and also maybe try to get a little bit of time to tick by. One of the main things I want to work on in this episode is to make a couple council position changes, which was something that somebody brought up, because I need to get this chancellor. I have Justin, who's my second heir, but with an 11 he's really not good for this position, and also this 12. I mean, I can live with the 27, the 19, and the 26. Those are all fine, but we need to work on these two. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and turn the clock on and just let it run a little slow here and work on this for a second and see if any other items pop up while we're working on it. Now the Chancellor position, let's just go in and look at who we have first of all. There it's Doof. I'm just going to call him Doof from now on. Doof the flip-flopper. He just keeps flip-flopping who he wants to be. The guy he must be like freaking... He's got to have some kind of mental instability issue going on. Okay, so let's take a look here. Alright, well we don't really have... I mean, Lucas is at a 15 is the next best option. And, that guy. And we do need to get some construction items going, but we'll let the money get up to 300 and then we'll mess with that. Okay, so in our court right now we don't have... Oh geez, here we go. Let's pause the clock for a second. Alright, we have a small little revolt going on down here. Who's in charge of that one? Okay. Let's just raise up our personal troops here. See if we can take care of this with just these guys, hopefully. Should be able to. And then we'll merge that group and send them in there. Like I said, I knew there'd be little distractions like this that'll pop up while I'm trying to work on the chancellors. But that's fine. We will stomp out this rebellion. Hopefully. That was a pretty bad little jump right there for a second. Are we able to pay their taxes? Our coffers are empty. I humbly ask that you lower the taxes for your cities. Yeah. Okay. I'll flatter and soothe him. Okay, pause that. What is the, well, the revolt risk is gone, so I guess that pretty much solved that. Let's just dismiss that. Let's slow this down for a second. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's go back to what we were looking at. And in the court chaplain, let's look and see, just make sure there's just not one sitting here. No, there's Joe, and then this guy, and then no. So none of that really works. So let's take a look here. Let's look at, gender men is fine, no prison. Yeah, that's fine. I think that was from a search I did off camera on an earlier part. So... Right, search realm. Okay, well here's a couple. There's a chancellor. Oh, he's already a chancellor. For a second I thought the name was Flip. Philip, okay. 26, 24, 23. Those are all pretty good. Those guys are already chancellors, so they probably aren't going to go for it. This guy here, Count and Singe. Is that the guy who just let the revolt start? I think it is, so I don't think I can... Yeah, I don't think that'll work. Chancellor of Hum. Cordier Soma. This guy has a pretty good... Okay, he won't go for the invite. This guy's at 22... Okay, this guy will come to court. He's at 22. That's not bad. Okay, so let's get him. And then let's go back and look again. Okay, ooh, that guy's at 25. He's a court chaplain already. That guy's a court chaplain already. I mean, typically, if they're already a court chaplain, you know, if they're already a vassal within somewhere, they're not gonna... I mean, I'll look at it just to be sure, but see, it's always gonna be no. Okay, so we got that guy in the court. So we got, who was that? That was the... So when we go in here now... Was that the Chancellor we were looking at, or was that the, Yeah, it was this guy. See, so now we can replace a 11 with a 22. And this guy's honest, ambitious, so... And he even wants to be a Chancellor. So we will go ahead and do that. And Justin will be a little disappointed, but that's okay. And we will have him... let's have him improve diplomatic relations, I guess. Do we have any other vassals that are borderline right now? Scylla. I know it only works for like 2 years, I think, for doing the improved relations, but we'll go ahead and try it again right now. Maybe because we changed them, I don't know. Maybe that makes a difference. Probably doesn't, but I'll look at that in a second. I want to finish this before we get distracted again. Okay, so that was that one. So this one, we're looking at this now. Okay. That guy's a chaplain already. He's a chaplain already. Okay, here's this guy, Bishop of Hvar, Grigori. Arbitrary, cruel, cynical. Kind of, but he's a master theologian and scholar. This guy's kind, shy, lustful. Lustful could be dangerous as a chaplain, right? I think. But he does have kind of the best looking, zealous, envious. These two guys here kind of look... But this guy, I got a bad rating. This guy's a 95. This guy looks pretty good. Let's see if we can get him. Yep. There we go. Alright. So we'll wait for that one to tick, and then we'll change that guy out. What's going on with the Swedish war over here? Okay, and we'll take a look here. Make sure we got the right guy. Yep, here it is right here, Carlo. Wait, what just happened there? Threaten his way through my domain to get people to recognize his claim on... Okay. He's going to use it, of course. I got confused on what happened there. Okay, it is Carlo. I went to change him, and then it came up with him saying he wanted it, and I think I just hit yes, so it was like a double approval or something. I'm not really sure what happened there. And Bob went down from 19 to 17. Yeah, okay. So that was kind of a weird exchange there. So, alright, so we have our chancellor's looking better, and then we need to put him on research cultural tech for right now, until we come up with a better job for him to do right this second. Everything else looks pretty good. Let's look at our construction real fast. Well, chancellor, it's just slothfulness makes him... Okay. Okay, I'll just have us... He's decided to start working harder. Okay, there we go. Work harder. Okay, so... Okay, we still had some construction finishing up. It has come to my attention that Chancellor Curtin has bribed and threatened his way through my doing, trying to get enough people to recognize a claim on my title that he's fabricated for his liege count. Okay. Okay, so some of these guys over here in the Holy Roman Empire are going to try to nickel and dime me, it sounds like. It's excellent. I guess that'll get some exciting conflicts coming up in the near future. But we got those guys, the construction, back to construction. Ah, yeah. I know. I'll get that. Let's try to improve our militia just a little bit. Light infantry. I don't know if I want to stretch it that tight. Let's just do that for now. I don't like the looks of any of these right in a second. Actually, I'll do this one. That increases everything, so... Okay, that cuts us a little tight, but then we'll just leave it right there. So I think we'll stop this episode there. I know this is a little bit shorter than normal, but we did get some things accomplished. We did upgrade our chancellors a little bit, and we were able to get more construction projects underway past a few months, and we do have some guys that are starting to kind of poke at us a little bit here. I'm just kind of looking at our diplomatic relations. Yeah, that's pretty much to be expected, I guess. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to continue forward here. I'm going to take a second look at our law stuff on the next episode, as well as us trying to continue to look for some other opportunities to push maybe up towards Poland, or what's Byzantine look like over here? About the same, pretty much. But yeah, we will continue to move forward on our next episode, and I apologize if videos are slowed down just a little bit right now. Like I said, we have a few. I have a birthday right now, Father's Day, some other things going on. So, but I will continue to try to get at least one video out every day on my channel, and you should have another video of this up fairly quickly. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.